just knock it all out. And that right there is enough to smoke. If I can get my freaking camera aimed. You see it? That's enough for at least one bowlful. Especially on the aluminum foil pen one. You're just going to take it, pinch it up, drop it down in there. Eventually you're going to get to the point where you're packing it down in there, but that's good. If you don't have to pack it down in there, you don't have enough in there, and it's going to come through the tube, which it's not going to end up in your mouth because you've got the other end basically sealed off. But then it's going to build up down here, cut off airflow, ruining the thing, pipe, and you're not going to get to smoke that part. So you want to pack it in there tight and make sure you have to pack it really tight to keep it from falling out. That's how much you want to have in there. Get it real tight. Okay. Take your ashtray. You always want to smoke over an ashtray because as it starts to burn, it kind of expands a little before it starts turning to ash, which means contracting a lot. So it might fall out a little. And then you just... This one you definitely don't want to hold the lighter to it though, because that decreases the lifespan a lot. Because once the aluminum starts melting, you can't smoke it anymore, or you'll get aluminum oxide. And that's... I don't know the scientific facts, but I'm assuming it's probably not very good for you. Takes a little bit longer to get this one going good than it does for the socket one, but this one, like I've said before, it's way more efficient. Works just as well. And now, for those of you who smoke with a longer filter, now this is going to be really, really hot. Don't touch the end here for a little bit, but aluminum cools off really fast, especially if you blow on it. See, it's already cool to the touch. Aluminum has a really low specific heat, which basically means it heats up really fast and it cools off really fast. I also have another design here of the same thing, but slightly different for those of you who smoke with long filters and don't want it to be as hard. I'll try and do this fast because my battery's about to die and I don't want it to die during the video. You want to start on the pen rather than sticking off the edge. And try and make it better this time, because last time I kind of messed up. And this time I did too. It's okay though, because you guys aren't going to mess up, right? I'm just trying to get it really tight. Okay. Get your end tucked in to make your bowl, but do not tuck the other end yet. You're going to do something special with it. You're going to do everything the same on the top half. I made this one very poorly, but I'm in a hurry because, like I said, my battery's about to die. Then on the other end, you actually want to open it up some. You want it about that big. And you're gonna take you a filter, rip off all the excess paper, a filter you've extracted for the best success. You're gonna take it, you're gonna get it in there a little bit, not a whole lot though. Then you're gonna pinch the aluminum down until it's like creasing into the filter. So it'll hold itself, and then you'll have a filter and it won't be as hard. Now once that filter starts getting really dark, it lasts a lot longer this method than it does for an actual cigarette. And if you smoke menthols, it'll last even longer. Because menthol kind of, I don't want to say it cleans the smoke because that would be lying, but it makes it cleaner so it doesn't fill the filter as fast. And if you smoke menthols and that's all you smoke, and you smoke menthol tobacco rather than something like Camel Crush where the filter's menthol, then all the stuff you extract is going to be menthol too. Then you just, as you would with a cigarette, hold the filter in your mouth, but you don't want to hold it like, you could hold it like this, I guess. Here. And you just smoke it. You're probably going to want to hold it like this though. That way you can just hold the filter because that aluminum's going to get a lot hotter. Because there's a lot more heat buildup when you use the filter. Now my battery's on 1%, so I guess I'm going to say goodbye. I'm not going to actually end the video, but when it ends itself, see you guys. When your filter's done, you'll know by the fact that it's going to be kind of an orangish color. See if I can find a good example. It'll be like that, but darker. Kind of like that, but still darker. It'll be kind of a brownish orangish color. Now this pipe with this design is going to be good for about 3 or 4 sessions before you have to make another one, but it's a really cheap resource. So, and if you recycle, all you have to do